All right, my friends. What is up? You know what? Okay, today we've been doing some crazy stuff for a while, and all around my house, it's absolutely insane. We've got a gardener here now, and he is just absolutely redoing our stuff, and like I've been building lights, and I have no time for painting, and it's been killing me. And I wish I could do some more. And I made a video actually about building a light. We built this like turn of the century industrial light that was really cool. And so I shot all the video stuff for that. And so you should be seeing that. It takes time to edit. And so I'm doing that in my free moments. But yeah, but today. It is swipe day. I said the next video I made would be all about this black and white and gold swipe, and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I almost gave the shaka, but I meant to give the metal. It's metal. So yeah, what do we got here? Hey, good luck, Ed. Hey! All right, guys, so I've already leveled my canvas, and it's level, and you know the awesome thing about painting is your drips just dry. And so you don't have to even waste plastic. So that's pretty sweet. At least there's an upside to this. Okay, but yeah, we'll do the black and white and the gold swipe. And I don't know how this turns out, but in my head, it's going to be amazing. Like, I've seen myself do this like a million times. It's going to be pretty sweet. Hey, guys. So, Miss Bigby, that you may see there in the comments, she sent me a picture, and it was of actual real Montana moss. I don't know if you remember this, but in the beginning, when I was first getting started, it was always about the fine wine, Montana moss, and something else. And it was awesome. But she sent me a picture of actual Montana moss. Like the for real stuff. Okay, so I made this up the other day, but I couldn't use it, so I made a tape lid, and hopefully it's still goodish. Yeah, I knocked it over once. Okay. It might be a little bit thick. Yeah, it still seems pretty good. All right, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty sweet. All right. So, yeah, you guys, you don't even know how excited I am right now to be painting. Like, for real, there's been things going on. Like, we ripped out a bathtub. Hey! What is this? My son, Caden Black. Awesome. All right. So artist paints are 4-to-1 ratio. House paints, if I ever use them, which I'm not today, are 1-to-1 ratio, and oh, inks are Floetrol ink. Okay, so my black sitting right here, and this is flow acrylic. It's like the lower line of Artist Loft. Whatever. It was a big giant bottle, and it was like on sale and stuff. Why do I only see big announcement and no? I don't know. Miss Carla, that's a lie. They're lying to you. And so what YouTube is telling her, it says, why do I only see big announcement and no picture? It says live stream offline. It's a lie. Oh my goodness. Hey, Lito. So Lito just said she can't stay because it's crazy early or late in France where she's from. But thank you for stopping by. I always love watching, reading your comments afterwards. Awesome. Is it, are you getting stuff now? So I'm trying to look here. And this is you guys right here. And we're looking at eyeballs. But the computer screen, what you're saying, is over that way. Oh, cool! No way! My webcam follows my face. Look at this! What is going on? Okay. That is cool. Didn't know that happened. it automatically added its own microphone last week, or last video. And so then we had 2 videos, and it was like super crazy, like Mount Olympus, Zeus will voice. But yeah, let's see. Winona, thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Leon. There we go. All right. Somebody said sometimes you do have to refresh on live videos, and it's true. Sometimes you do have to refresh. So so this is our titanium white, our flow acrylic. Hello, my love. Are they here? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I've got 5 more minutes left on this video, so we got to make it happen. All right, so here we go. Somebody's here to pick up my couch, and I sold a Kevlar vest that I've had since my military days, and I've been carting it around for like 10 years now. I'm gonna put just a touch more Floetrol in this gold, and some water. Feels like it's a little undone here. Let's see. I'm gonna walk myself over there to the computer screen, so while I'm stirring this thing in a circle, I can read and respond to questions. So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Mimi. You know what? I must have changed what the video says. It says big announcement. It's not supposed to say big announcement. What it's supposed to have said was not a big announcement. That was last time. So if you're wondering what the big announcement was, we're going to do a meetup in Seattle this coming Saturday, which is the 24th at McMiniman's. And it's going to be like crazy rad. I know you crazy guys are going to be there. I'm going to be here. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Hey! NJ Pat, welcome. It's their first time watching the stream. I'm super happy you guys are here. You know what? Let's add some Paynes gray. So white, gray, and black. I know the white and black will make the gray, but actually I want a stronger presence of the gray. I've got, when I went to our Hobby Lobby, was it Hobby Lobby? It was somewhere. Anyway, it was somewhere. Look at that descriptive. Or it might have been, I don't know. At this point, I don't recall. But they were getting rid of it, and they were like super cheap. And then on top of that, used our 40% off coupon, and then on top of that I have an old military discount, and so it was pretty sweet. So I got this for like 50 cents. I mean, you know, not specifically 50 cents, might be close, but it wasn't. All right. Wow. Mimi, that was my Mimi just said she's over by Fort Campbell. Mimi, that was my first duty station was Fort Campbell. I was at the 101st and for my first tour of duty in Iraq, and yeah, I lived in Hopkinsville while I was there, but I made lots of trips down to Clarksville and all them surrounding areas. I worked on my southern accent while I was there, so people couldn't tell me from difference from a soldier, because they always treat the soldiers different than they treat the people that were local. I mean, they say they don't, but they do, and well, whatever. But I love accents anyway, so I made sure and picked that up right away. It always sounds more friendly, like the southern accent. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, a touch of silicone. Wait, 101st Airborne, yeah. Oh, cool. So people are saying they're also near Fort Campbell or first duty station. I'm not entirely sure, but all right. So we're going to use mostly this white. I want this to be the base for our white because I want it to show strong against the gold. I guess it would show strong against the gray too, but I want to put less gray and black in here. And I'll cover these and use the rest of them later, so it won't waste. A lot of people are like, don't waste the paints. I'm like, I'm not wasting the paints. All right. I still can't get over this thing follows my face. Hmm? It's not moving. It's just internally. It's telling it it's moving. I need more black. Okay, there we're done. Ah, this is so much fun. Okay, so I know this one has to be a short one. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, very cool. Here we go. So let's get this bad boy spread out. I love how this Payne's Gray almost does a little bit of like a touch of brown in it. I don't know. Oh, these cells are super sweet. Oh, you can't even see them. Oh, I'm going to bring this to you. So I love it when they do that, when they get outlined. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to torch, tilt, and then swipe. Get these bubbles out. Naughty bubbles, get out of my painting. And you know, a lot of people go straight down onto it. I don't like that. I go to the side just so I can move it quicker, and I won't cook my paint, but I do make sure and keep it moving and keep it active. And all right, let's see how much I can stretch these little bitty cells. But I'm not too really too. What is that? I've got clumps in here, man. Okay, I just smushed those clumps with my thumb. I don't know if you can hear my dog up there. He is like, what in the freaking world is... Must not have stirred all the way. Crap. Where's my snot sucker? Here we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Some people are saying thank you for your service. You know what? I appreciate that. I didn't go in to serve. Actually, I went in to be served, and then I ended up serving. I went in for the college stuff, and when I went into the military the first time, or into college the first time, I was not mature enough to be in college, so we ended up wasting like 20,000. By we, I mean my parents. They paid for the whole thing, and they still love me, and I can't believe it. But I went in for the GI Bill. Uh-oh. Yeah. But ended up doing it, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life. Although I wouldn't want it for anyone else. It was rough. All right. I sucked out our big old bubble things. I'm glad I remembered about this thing because when man, I wish I would have just taken a second longer. Look, there's more. Which one didn't I stir? I stirred the crap out of them all. Okay, we're back in business. So if you do want me to see and respond to a comment, make sure you put it in caps. And if you put it in caps, I'll do my very best to see it and respond to it. And then I can read it out loud for everyone, so the people that are watching this later would be like, dude, what are you even talking about? I'm like, guys, you gotta hear this thing that somebody live said. It's gonna be sweet, dude. Yeah. So that's in my head. It happens just like that. Anyway, I'm gonna do the sides in black, or fill it in where it's not covered in black yet. Actually, this is kind of sick. We've got this this white up top and then the black near the bottom. I'm just gonna fill it in with black from the cup from here, and then kind of tilt it over. There we go. There's that. And that. I'm supposed to be helping somebody move a couch upstairs right now. And I know I'm going to hear it from my wife, but I had to do our painting at the time. And okay. The bottom part's done for the moment. It's done. So to swipe, somebody a long time ago suggested using these binder separator things because you can see through them. And if I had, my wife has a thing upstairs where it's, I guess it's made by Fiskars, and you put it in and it's got a rolling. I would make this a single layer of plastic so I could see through it better. But yeah, I didn't, but I will. Did you see my swipe? Oh, I haven't. You know what? I totally have not had a whole lot of chance to be on stuff, but I'll make sure and look that up because I do really like in the Pouring Basics group. I like seeing the stuff that everybody's doing, and they're pretty awesome for reals, Leo. All right, so let's gold us up. And so this right here is the is Old Gold by Artist Loft. It's this one with 20 drops of gold metallic ink. Okay. All right, so let's spread it across the top and then swipe. More gold, more gold. How much gold? The answer is more gold. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I guess it's enough when we say that's enough, but more gold, please. Okay. Oh, for sure. Okay, let me see. We have some caps things. Suggest you strain your Floetrol through pantyhose. Okay, this is a fantastic idea. Guys, if you watch this later, I totally wanted to do this. Actually, I think I'm going to put pantyhose on top of my Floetrol can right there and rubber band it in and then screw in on top of that. So I'm pretty sure I can get that. Let me see. What else? Will, did you see my swipe? And I will absolutely tell you what I think. I love going on that and seeing what people are doing. Okay, so we let it breathe for a minute. Now, oh man. Which side to use? Let's use this side right here. It's thinner, more flexible. It's not going to quite swipe everything, but it'll swipe enough. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. Okay, let's wipe this and swipe. Wipe and swipe again. Oh my gosh, my dog is dumb. Can you hear him? He's still going. Doesn't he have anything else to do? Well, I mean, he literally has nothing else to do, but... oh, man. Oh, no, I missed it at the end. It was so good until the end. All right. All right. Boom. Let's torch this and see what we got. I don't swipe often, so I'm not nearly as good at it. I've seen some other people. Yes. I've seen some other people swipe incredibly, and so I don't practice this quite as much, so I'm not super skilled up on this. But I do want to... Okay, somebody asked why Floetrol clumps. So Floetrol is an acrylic, acrylic-based product, and so what they when it dries, it'll dry to the sides. You know how like when you open up a tester? Ooh, I like these. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna bring the painting up to you, but there's some awesomeness happening here. You know what? I'm going to do more of these. I freaking love this. I love this lacing that's coming up right here. Oh my goodness. Did we get it out? They not want it? Are you for reals? So the people that were gonna pick up the truck didn't bring a big enough truck. They didn't bring enough truck for the couch. All right, so. Oh, okay. So this is what we came up with. And how cool is that? And so everything that looks gold right now is with milky white Floetrol. So it's not going to be shimmery just yet, but it will be shimmery when it dries, because the Floetrol dries completely clear, completely transparent. And yeah, how cool is that? I don't know if you can see some of this fine detail, but I'm ridiculous. Sweet. Here we go. Let me see what. Let me see. I've seen people swipe at the typewriter paper. So, is typewriter paper like printer paper, or is there a special like thing about typewriter paper? All right, and while you're answering that, I'm going to doctor up the sides and we will see what she says. Okay, I guess this was the makeshift palette knife we were using earlier. So, man, I love this. Black, white, and gold is my jam. Who even knew? I love it. Okay, so if you didn't hear me mentioning it earlier, if you're watching a recast of this live, somebody said they've seen people use typewriter paper. And so I'm just kind of curious, is typewriter paper the same? Is it different? If it's different, how is it different? And all those fantastically fine things. Okay, your Lowe's doesn't carry Floetrol? Oh my goodness. What is this world coming to? You know, we need to write let's start a letter writing campaign. They're going to hear it from the artists over this one. No Floetrol. You know, you guys that can't get Floetrol, you guys are soldiers, like carrying on through. No Floetrol, you don't care. You're gonna do it anyway. Get PVA and some. I've seen some swipes and things that have been amazing with the. Oops. Try not to turn that part into mud and keep some of the. Okay. Man, for real. Did not even expect. Get my head in the way. Sorry, big dumb head. All right. Finish up these last little bits. Last little bits right here. Love this. Oh. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we done. And I'm super glad you guys joined me because I've been missing y'all and like getting into the YouTubes and the painting, and it's so fun. But yeah, if this is your first time with us, I love it. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for just being a part of this insanity. The whole point of this channel is so that we can like just spend time together and hang out, kind of like hang out at a friend's house while you guys are pouring together. But yeah, love having you guys here. If you're a regular with us, would you mind reaching down there, clicking that like button? But other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are about out of here. Peace out. Yeah.